This video is about like false prophets. They're beginning to make me laugh a bit. I'm seeing like more videos like where they're saying like, truthfully, honestly, let's get more in depth about this. Let's go deeper and deeper. We're going to hypnotize you right now. And then you got people still asking for donations. Now, did Jesus ask for donations? He didn't, did he? When he sent people out, he turned around and he said, "Don't ask for anything." Right? He actually specifically said, "Don't ask for anything." And you get these people and they go, "Oh yeah, if you want to like pass any donations on to us, and like uh, go and visit blah 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 the site." And it's crazy, man. Anyone got any Reese's? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. No, it's getting serious. Though. It's getting on my nerves because it just reminds me of the thief or someone that isn't that good. You know what I mean? That ain't that sound, and they'll come up to you and they'll go, "Yeah, but I'm all right. I'm right down the line on you." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." You know what I mean? I'm dead sound. I am. You know what I mean? It's like, look, if you sound, let people decide for themselves. Like if you are, because if you are, you don't need to worry about it, right? So it just reminds me of that, or somebody that's like feed some cookies out of a jar and some kid and they've gone like, what I mean? Honestly, it wasn't me. Honestly, I'll prove it to you. It wasn't me. It's just like that. I'm just seeing it. It's like they've got an agenda, and like some of them you can see at the moment, some of them you can't see, and it makes me laugh. It's like the plot thickens, and as we near the time of the end, there, like you're getting them more, they're getting a little bit unstable because people are calling them out left, right, and centre, and they don't like it, and they're just like, oh, it wasn't me, well, let's look at this clearer then, let's look at this clearer, and let's be reasonable about this, and uh, let's take a more practical look at it, just like a politician, you know what I mean? It's like, well, so it wasn't a practical, like, opinion to actually suss you out for the lie that you are, or a more realistic view. Ah, right. So my view wasn't realistic enough because I actually flushed you out. Yeah, or let's have a proper perspective on this. That's a favourite one, isn't it? Oh, we must put a proper perspective to this. Ah, right. So my perspective, sussing you out, isn't a good one, and it's not the proper perspective. So you're going to go and put it in the right perspective for me, okay? I'm really trying hard not to swear here. I'm really cringing. I am cringing. You might just stop it. You know what I mean? All the people like money exchange and all this, like, you know what I mean? And then they come on here like showing their videos off about where they've been on holiday. Oh, look where I've gone. Look where I've been. I've been so and so. It's like, yeah, man, they paid you money. It's like, no, it's not on. But the plot thickens anyway. Obviously, they're feeling nervous about being called out by everybody. So, like, there's a lot of people calling them out, or they're asking them questions privately. So, they have got a point, though, haven't they? About a certain subject. It's crazy. It's like I'm getting annoyed with someone on here. It's like everything, right? Everything to do with prophecy is just pinned on one group, and that's it. There's no tentacles anywhere else. It's just one lot. It's the Vatican. It's not. It's not. There's a lot of like to and fro, different groups that that Satan runs. You know what I mean? Left, right, and centre, worldwide. Yeah, the Vatican is just one of them, and it's like if you just think everything's the Vatican, you're going to lose the perspective on everything else. So it just goes out of the window. Just blame one person, and that'll do it. You know what I mean? Nope, nope. And if you're looking for like signs and like flipping all this like sun worship symbolism and things like that, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's an industry. It's everywhere. Satan backs a lot. I mean, they're just tentacles of the same thing. But nah, it's not all pinpointed on one person. It's not. It just isn't all one group or one area. Lucifer is behind it all. But when you're talking about a load of human beings, like around the world, like it ain't just like one particular place or one particular group of people. It just isn't. You know what I mean? If you've got that, then you've lost the rest. The rest won't fit. Eventually, the rest won't fit, and you know it. And you will know it when that time comes. And I gather that some of you have been asking your preachers what's going on because have been going, but you know what I mean? And they have got a point, you know. If something's something, but how comes this, that, and the other is elsewhere? You know, but like people are starting to ask the right questions now because things are happening. And anyway, I just thought I'd leave you with that because it's just been like really, really grinding on me. It's doing my head in all of it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Honestly, it wasn't me. Well, I'll leave you with that and just go through all of the fine tooth comb, even my stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you think I'm wrong, let me know. Then great, hands in the air, I've learned. All right, see you in a bit. TTFN, take care of yourselves.